BBC Radio Sheffield, and I'm Bernie Clifton. My very special guests are Soraya Falconer and Richard Lee. But now it's time for Who Am I? We found a quote from someone in the news. Our guests have to guess who said it and what the story is. This is taken from the BBC website, and it's read out by somebody in our audience. Now, regular listeners will be aware that at this time, the members of the live-ish audience clamour to read out the quote. They shout, me. Yeah, they shout, me. Mainly. Some shout louder than others. Lady on the back row there shouting, thank you so much for volunteering. Give it a round of applause for her. And we'll ask you your name, please, if you would. What's your name, please?
What, do you want my full name? Or just my first name?
Well, I don't know. Hands up, who wants the full name? Yeah, full name. Can we have your address, phone number, and postcode, please? No, just tell us your first name, please.
It's Natalie.
Give Natalie your... Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalie, thank you so much for volunteering to read out the quote, and away you go, Natalie.
It's
on the count of three. Just for editing purpose.
It's the kind of experience you never forget, and it's the kind of experience that can keep a huge smile on your face for the rest of the week.
Give her a round of applause. That's our Natalie. Natalie read that so well. It's the kind of experience you never forget, and it's the kind of experience that can keep a huge smile on your face for the rest of the week. So, Soraya, what do you think this
I've absolutely no idea, but...
It's a live-ish on BBC Radio Sheffield with me, Bernie Clifton. My special guests this weekend are Soraya Falconer and Richard Lee. Hey, Natalie, what do you think of you so far?
Oh, absolutely amazing.
Steve, keep that door locked. We don't want to go out. It's time now for Name That Blanker, the missing word competition. Our panel have to guess what word is missing from this headline taken from The Sun.
If anybody's going to sort of administer that would be somebody like yourself.
Brilliant. Happy moments. Lady in the audience with a hand up. What's your name, please?
Jan.
Jan, tell us your happy moment.
I just wanted to add to your story. There's a soup restaurant in Melbourne, Australia, who do exactly the same thing already.
Perfect,
so
yeah.
It's going worldwide.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
Isn't that wonderful?
Brilliant.
But if in this world we live in, where people struggle to talk to each other because of phones and technology, isn't that a wonderful thing that you can just buy a coffee, walk out, and you don't have to be there to know that you've done something really good? If that's not a happy moment, what is?
But then it is, because also in Sheffield there is something called the Food Hall Project, where they get food that would be either, waste from supermarkets and restaurants and things, but good food, and they make meals. People go and buy those meals, and they pay what they can, but people who can't afford to buy anything or don't have any money can just go and eat there anyway, and that happens already in Sheffield, so we're sort of doing it.
Isn't it great?
Oh, well.
Bit of hope in a world of turmoil. Gentleman on the back row, what's your name, please? Bruce, tell us your happy moment.
Our lovely friend Natalie, who you've already met earlier, and her guitarist, they've travelled all the way from Brighton, so your furthest travelled listeners. She got up at 5 o'clock this morning to come here.
Wow. Is that a fact?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Natalie, thank you so much. Well done, Natalie.
She's a top singer. She's got her own band, India, so she's come to see you, and perhaps Jive Bunny can sign them up as well.
Well, let's ask her. Natalie's on the back row, along with your friend, and your friend's name is
Jaydie.
Jaydie.
That's what I said. Just tell us what you're up to in Sheffield. You've come a long way. You've come from Brighton. Tell us what you're up to in Sheffield then.
Well, I wake up 4:30 this morning, and she picked me up. I had no idea where I was going. I was a bit concerned, really. And I
kidnapped him.
Yeah, straight out of Brighton, as you can see, I came straight out of a nightclub. Didn't really get much sleep. She dragged me here, and I'm in this lovely audience. So.
Well, welcome to Live-ish. How about that? Happy moment, gentlemen, on the second row here. Happy moment. Tell us your name, please, sir.
Brian.
Okay, Brian. And running up that hill because I've missed my bus. You're listening to BBC Radio Sheffield, and I'm Bernie Clifton, and I'm joined by my guests Soraya Falconer and Richard Lee. And now it's time for this weekend's questionnaire. We asked our studio audience as they entered the studio to tell us about their week in only 3 words. And this, the first one, is from Jan from Parkhead. The first word would be creative. I'm learning flower arranging as a new skill. Muddy. I took a walk in the beautiful Peak District. And fun. I'm at Live-ish with all my friends. That's lovely. Thank you, Jan. James from Norton Lees. Word 1 would be relief. Less work. Happy because I get to be here for once. And amazing because the amazingly talented girlfriend. What a lovely compliment. Thank you for that, James. Give James a round of applause for that. Appreciate it. There are 3 words we're asking for on our questionnaire. Lee, word 1 would be Liverpool, because he was there. Word 2 would be the Beatles, the cave, the caverns. The Cavern 60th anniversary. And the word 3 would be the documentary, the 60th anniversary of the Cavern. Ashley Woodcutt from Little Gobblebottom. Word 1 would be happy, it was my birthday. Word 2 would be birthday, it was my birthday. And word 3 would be sonatogen, I'm old and knackered. Let's have a round of applause and a happy birthday to Ashley. Ashley Woodcutt. How old are you, Ashley? Can you tell us? No, we... 52. 52. Give Ashley a round of applause for being 52. Christine from Penistone. Christine's 3 words would be, word 1 would be relaxed. I've been on holiday from work. Word 2 would be ill, because as usual, when I'm on holiday, I'm ill. And word 3 would be happy, because I'm at Live-ish. Thank you so much, Christine. Carol from Wisewood. Word 1 would be stressful. No money left after Christmas. Word number 2, less stressful. Pension came through. And word 3, happy, because I've been on a spending spree. Val from Hillsborough. Word 1 would be tired. Too much shopping. Word 2 would be better. Found out that we bought people the right presents. And word 3 would be happy. The money is ours to do what we want to do. Yeah, we all say aye to that, Val. Michael from Freshville. Word 1, quiet. The lull after the festive season. Word 2, excited. Going in search of the sun in a few days. And word 3, satisfied. Just had a free cup of coffee and 2 biscuits. That's why we're all here then, Michael. Are you sure you've changed your mind, Natalie? Brian from Harley. Word 1, long.